EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's to the outside. He's got Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down for Houston.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to him on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
On the quick, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Not much there, maybe a yard.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion over Flowers. 2nd down. Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
13.
They'll motion over Flowers. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd and short, Jackson. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. And the Texans are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
His drive will start on the ground, and the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Stroud. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Texans getting all set to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud quickly out to Collins. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
The ball carried by number 22.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's Jackson. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go.
Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Here's Mitchell. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Taking off. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Going up top. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Tiny Turner as a kickoff for Houston.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Jackson on the move. A throw on the move is caught. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the...
This one intercepted, and the Texans will take over here just past the 30.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
A first down throw for Jackson. To the tight end, Likely. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. In motion comes Walker. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
All right.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go play action with Stroud. The throw on the run is complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 5. On second down, they run the counter. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. To throw is Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Here's first down. From the gun, Jackson. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered.